Trying to enter Colombia with a box of rubbers will get you sent back home on the next plane, and I'm not even joking. They will send you home on suspicion of sex tourism. And I know a lot of y'all fellas think that people like to throw salt on y'all's game, but I'm telling the truth. They just sent 10 Americans back home last week, but they've been doing this. But they sent them back home on suspicion of sex tourism. And part of how they determine whether or not you're there for sex is one of the ways they do it is they go through your phone and they look through your luggage. And if you have anything that's considered sexual paraphernalia, then that gives them probable cause to suspect that you are coming there on sex tourism and send you home. Now, I know that doesn't make sense. Some dudes, they just already know that they're down to do that. They're not necessarily coming for the pay for play, but they know when they travel, they like to, sleep around if the vibe is right, So I'm not judging. Do you? That's between you and those women. But like, they look at that and they might determine you are a sex tourist and take a picture of you and put your photo everywhere, and you'll be all in Colombian news. So what I would suggest is just wait until you get inside the country and then just go to the store and get some. And some of y'all coming with them big old boxes. I ain't gonna lie, that's wild. That's why if you know you're only gonna be here for a week and you got a huge box full of rubbers, I can understand why people think that you're coming here to do the pay for play. And the people of Colombia, honestly, they're really tired of it. They're tired of seeing it. I tell people all the time, Colombia has two sides. Like, yes, a lot of wild stuff goes on here, but then there's another side where people are very conservative and very judgmental, and they're tired of it and they want to see the government crack down on it. So yeah, just understand that you have to watch how you move when you're trying to enter the country here from now on.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You niggas who fly out of the country to pay for some pussy, you guys are pathetic. Okay? You guys are pathetic. All right? And you guys are like hornballs. I'm a pretty horny motherfucker. I'm a nasty motherfucker too. Girl, I'm trying to goddamn have you hanging off the chandelier, have you spinning across the chandelier upside down, hold your fucking head off the bed, like you lay on your back, hold your head off the edge of the bed, let me go crazy on your mouth, all of that, right? So I'm a nasty motherfucker, but I ain't that fucking nasty. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is trifling. Y'all who go out of the country to sleep with women just because it's cheap, that's nasty. All right? That's nasty. Condom or not. What if God forbid, the condom break while you in that contaminated pussy? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. Like I told y'all before, I got papers on my dick. I got papers on it. You know what I mean? Everything's clean. Everything good to go. I want to keep it that way.
Your watch item is next on the block.
Sorry. I'm not going to Colombia to get some what you call it. Like, that's nasty. Or where do people be going these days? I forgot where they be going. Everybody go. Turks or some shit? Listen. That's nasty, y'all. That's nasty. All right? Especially paying for it. Yo, I would never just like flat out pay for no pussy in my life. I got too much pride. You know what I'm saying? I'm an arrogant motherfucker. No, I want it for free. Give it to me free. Now, if I go to Colombia and it's for free, they just digging my stilo. That might be another thing. But if I find out she a hoe, I can't go. Y'all know I went out with that girl not too long ago. It was a while ago now. It was about a year ago. Almost. And she was a hoe. She told me at the table I couldn't fuck her. I wanted to. Trust me. But I couldn't do it. Yo, not too long ago, she unfollowed me on Instagram. I seen that. I said, damn. She was mad I ain't hit that pussy, y'all. But yeah, y'all nasty. I ain't gonna lie to y'all nasty. I'm not going to Colombia. If I'm going to somewhere, man, I'm gonna have a good time. I'm not going to goddamn get no pussy. That's nasty. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all some nasty niggas. Oh my god. Damn, they bid. Oh wow. Okay. Sorry about that. That was a noise. I was bidding on a car. But yeah, I didn't win.
And there were so many men in the comments who were like, well, I came in and that's not true. You're spreading false information. I came in and I brought a big box of condoms. Yeah, you weren't selected for.
Y'all so nasty. Ugh. I think it's so protection or not. I think it's so nasty to go to another country just to like and pay for some cheap pussy. Ugh. I don't even want that. Like, ugh.
For a random search. Had you been selected for a random search, the story might have been quite different. And that's the problem with a lot of y'all. I can tell the people who used to go back and forth with the teacher when you were a child, and some of y'all still haven't grown up from that mentality. You're self-centered. You think the entire world revolves around you. So just because something didn't happen to you, you believe that it's not happening. And that's not how life goes. There were also other men in the comments who said they were selected for random searches and people were going through their phones or they got denied entry. Okay, there are plenty of men coming out with stories who did not get kicked out or denied entry due to the child stuff, just simply because they were suspected of coming there for sex tourism.
Oh my god.
So again, if you come into Medellin, Colombia, and immigration suspects your primary purpose for coming there is to partake in pay for play, they will deny you entry. And how do they determine that? A lot of that is based on going through your phone and what you have in your suitcase. If you come there with a big old box of 100 condoms, what you need 100 condoms for? What do you...
Yo, what do y'all need 100 condoms for? Y'all niggas is nasty. Y'all coming with them condoms, them honey packs. Y'all going crazy. Holy, 100 condoms is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. 100 condoms is wild. That's what y'all was going there with? God damn.
You think they're going to suspect you of doing? And it doesn't matter that it's legal. That's another childish argument. That is another childish argument. Just because something is legal doesn't mean that they made it legal for foreigners to come flood their country to do that. I'm going to talk about this in a part 2, but let's be clear. The law only matters to the extent that somebody is willing to enforce it or care about it. Y'all are not citizens of this country. You are not entitled to the law in the same ways a Colombian citizen is entitled to the law. And furthermore, immigration officers can practice a lot of discretion. They have a lot of discretion. So what are you going to do if they deny you entry for sex tourism? You going to sue them? You're going to get the U.S. government to do something for you? You think the U.S. government is going to waste their resources on trying to punish them for denying you entry for sex tourism? Be so for real. Some of y'all have a childish mindset and y'all don't understand how life and the world works. I talked about how a lot of the times the search is random.
And I ain't gonna lie. If I was the Colombian man, man, I get tired of y'all ass coming over here trying to fuck all our girls, bro. You feel me? Y'all niggas need to cut that shit out. Y'all gonna find y'allselves in some goddamn ditches or something. In the bottom of the motherfucking what ocean does the what ocean surrounds Colombia? Let me see. The Pacific and the Caribbean Sea. You gonna find your ass in the Pacific Ocean, nigga. Y'all better stop taking y'all ass over there. I told y'all. Leave them goddamn girls alone. There's plenty of girls over here to give you some pussy. I'm trying to tell y'all. Plenty of them. What's wrong with y'all?
them. They have to suspect you of coming here for that purpose. Now, what are some things that will lead them to suspect you for coming for that purpose? I'm going to be purposely honest. A huge group of men, particularly a huge group of darker complected men. I'm just being honest. Why do I say that? Well, your common sense would tell you that. If you go to Parqueyeres, that's all that's up in the park. And some of y'all will be like, yeah, well, other groups of men do it too. They not doing it like y'all. They not doing it to the
Y'all thirsty, she's saying. Pathetic.
extent that y'all do. They're not coming in these big groups and then wilding out when they get here. They either come solo dolo or like with one other friend, and that is not the majority of what's represented in these areas of these working girls. Y'all are the majority of what's represented within these working girls. So when y'all are asking, are they racially profiling, let your common sense answer that question. Let your common sense answer that question. Furthermore, the argument of, well, it's legal. Look, I'm not here to tell you what you should and should not be doing. I don't care. I never see y'all out here because I don't go into areas. The times that I have gone into those areas, I do see that it's majority of y'all. I'm just being honest. But for the most part, I don't see y'all on a day-to-day because I avoid those areas. But at the same time, the Colombian people, they see it differently. You have to understand, the places that y'all are going and partaking in these things used to be places where they could go with their families, and they feel like it's being taken over. So this argument that,
I told y'all, niggas getting tired of that shit.
you know, they're only looking for people who are coming here to traffic children. I mean, yeah, that was like last year's news. The reality of the matter is they're sick of all of it. They're sick of all of it. They're sick of all of it. And the news here might not portray it as that. But again, this goes back to a lot of y'all not being able to speak Spanish. I give travel Spanish classes. You can register with the link in my bio or text ready in the description. Okay, shameless plug. But anyway, because a lot of y'all can't speak Spanish, y'all are not getting it. Y'all are not understanding that these people really do not want y'all here. The only people that want y'all here are the girls who are working girls. They made it legal so that these working girls could have protections and so that they couldn't be exploited by bad people. They couldn't have fathomed that a group of men from another country fetishize these women so much because they watch so much pornography, and that y'all fetishize light skin and women who are racially ambiguous
In other words, you niggas is nasty, bro.
so much that y'all would flood their country in droves the way that y'all do. Poor bros still in my comments going off, all because I said leave the protection at home.
Yo, they mad about that shit, boy. They don't like them talking about them. They got them that cheap box they getting. But hey, I ain't gonna lie. Let's not just throw it on my niggas too. What y'all ladies be doing when y'all be going on them girls trips, huh? What y'all be doing? What do y'all be doing? Huh? Y'all be getting loose? Do y'all be getting loose or what? I think so. So we just ain't gonna be just dogging my niggas out. My niggas, I'm on y'all side too now, but you niggas is nasty. But these girls, y'all nasty too. Y'all think you're slick. Y'all try to be a little slick with y'all's. Fuck y'all be doing in Jamaica. Going to the Jamaican parties with the Jamaican men who be dancing and flipping all off trees on y'all and shit. What y'all be doing?
And get it when you land here in Colombia. Well, since y'all want to go off like that, I'm finna be messy. Ladies, if your man takes a boys trip to Colombia, he for sure cheated.
No! No! Don't snitch on us like that. Don't snitch on us niggas like that. Nah, but she might be right, though. I ain't never been out the country, though, but I don't know. I just ain't, I'm cool. Like, I ain't paying for no pussy, bro. I'm just not doing it. I just refuse to. I'm gonna let you niggas, y'all keep doing y'all thing. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of person, you gonna get like the perks and the benefits of fucking with me after you done fuck with me for a while. You know what I'm saying? That's your best bet, baby girl. But me just coming off, you feel me? Just off the like strip club, fuck am I going in there for? I'm not about to spend no money. Fuck that. You better off getting my number, baby girl, coming out, fucking with me a little bit, giving me some pussy and all of that, just on the free ski. And then I start fucking with you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That's how I gotta be. But y'all get what I'm saying though. Like, you know, you gotta be fucking with me for a while before you just be getting, you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I ain't just paying for no pussy or just trying to. Hell nah.
He for sure cheated.
Don't listen to her, ladies. Don't listen to her.
Now me, if my man told me he was going on a boys trip to Colombia, I would let him go, and when he got home, all his stuff would be packed and sitting outside. If you don't respond like that, you weak, girl. You weak. Because let me tell you, they coming down here.
Damn, y'all fucked it up. Now y'all got the girls snitching on us. On y'all. I ain't doing that shit.
They sleeping all day, waking up, taking
and fucking
a shot, and going straight to Parquilleras to find a new girl every single night. By the time he gets home, he hunched on at least minimum 5 different women. And guess what? I don't know why they mad about the rubbers, because they going in them raw too. They do.
Oh! Y'all be going in these. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all motherfuckers who be quick to go raw. Yo, wow. Y'all live life on the edge, huh? I told y'all this before. I'm 34 years old. My dick has touched 2 raw pussies in its life. That means my dick has not been on with a condom on and only 2 vaginas in its life. 3! My bad. It's 3 now. Yeah, it's 3 now, y'all. I'm sorry. But best believe, y'all want to know why it's 3? Because I got them fucking test results, nigga. Yeah, we got them test results. Y'all niggas just be doing it. What? Nah, I had to get them results. I got them results. I got the results. Oh shit. I got them results. And I said, shit, let's play around a little bit. 10, 20, 30. I actually did 30. Low key, no cap. You know what I'm saying? Over 30 is crazy for me. Over 30 strokes is crazy with no condom for me. I'm just being a wild boy that day. But it ain't never happened over 30. But yeah, I remember I was telling y'all too, it's 3 now.
Doing that raw too. They are. Falling in love with them, sending them money. Absolutely.
Bunch of fucking tricks. Falling in love, sending money. Y'all boys is wild. I ain't doing none of those 3.
So yeah, since y'all wanna complain and get upset at me, I'm telling all y'all business. If you're a woman and you let your man go to Colombia for a boys trip and y'all still together, you stupid. You stupid as hell.
Okay, how many of y'all niggas went to Colombia last week, last month? Hey, how many of y'all niggas got the upcoming Colombia trip? Oh, you heard what she said? You heard what she said. Hey, my niggas, that's nasty, okay? Don't do that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, that's nasty. Y'all ain't scared. Y'all be really risking y'all life over that pussy and that dick, don't y'all? Y'all be wanting that pussy and that dick raw so bad, y'all risk their life. Nigga, the only reason why we went to number 3 is because I got test results, nigga, and I went with her. No cap, nigga. Fuck is y'all be doing? I can't go. I'm sorry. Yo, me getting something that is fucking life-changing all because I was so thirsty to think with my... Like, niggas think with they dick, but I think with my dick too, but it's like... I'm a logical thinker with the dick, though. You know what I'm saying? My dick's smart, ain't you, boy? He's smart. He's smart. He know better. Could have been winning that pussy raw. I didn't, though. I said, hey, man, let's... You feel me? Held off. You feel me? We got it, though. We got that thing raw out. No cap. But no, yeah, I don't be doing that. So, y'all, good luck with that. That shit nasty to me. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Ladies, I'm on y'all head too. What the fuck y'all be doing out the country when y'all be going out the country, huh? Fellas, watch your lady too. Cause hey, listen, my girl know not to talk about no motherfucking girl trip with me. Fuck, bitch, what? You ain't going nowhere. I'm your whole life when you start fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no more going out on no girl trips. That shit is over with. I don't know what you be doing out there. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me. She exposed y'all niggas. Y'all niggas nasty. Ole! Peace!